Hi, loves, and happy Halloween. So, as we know, if you are into energy work as I am and healing, just everything that comes with being a human, emotions, understanding of self, learning self, experiencing self, acknowledging self, expressing self. These are all important on this journey. And the one thing that I've learned that people to have realized but have never stopped to think about, beyond all of the ghoul and spooky and fun stuff about Halloween, it really is about like understanding that the reason Halloween became a thing about dressing up is because our ancestors wanted to be closer to their most aligned energies. It's like, I want to be this, I want to express myself as this. And it's fun and it's crazy. And what has happened is because we've lived so long in a veil of other people's egos and how light should look and how we should be confined, a lot of the times our shadows come out and the dark stuff comes out, and that's usually what we express in Halloween. So that's what makes it fun and entertaining, but at the same time it really is about energy shifts and where you are in that time in your life. So for me, I like to write, and I'm going to share something with you guys if you don't mind. So I was just sitting here talking to my spirit guides and ancestors and just thanking them for this year and all of the things I've been through, all of the work that I've done by myself with them. I mean, you're never really alone, but it's just been such a really cool journey, and I'm so happy that I get to share it with you. So, October 31st, 2019. I just want to say thank you. What this year has truly begun to give to me, I have yet to really understand, to receive, but I'm starting to understand how to listen. I began this path alone, but not really. Sad, but only because I was not able to yet see clearly. Then came clarity. With clarity, I had so much to understand, so much to learn. I was always learning how to forgive myself over and over and over. That's what this journey truly was about for me. Maybe all still seems so new, but that's where God always begins. Anew within you. Allow this path to be the light versus focusing on the light while walking in a dark path. Let me say that again. Allow your path to be the light versus walking towards the light on a dark path. In all we learn and in all we do, sorry, I'm just resonating. Woo! Energy, spirit, I love it. In all we learn, and in all we fall, in all we get back up, in love disguised in many forms keeps showing us how to do so, giving us the sight in many different forms, while our eyes' ego are still forming themselves. Sight of who we are becomes less important when who we become reveals the eye of consciousness and awareness, and the transformations begin. One after another, they come back to back. To understand, in the midst of being propelled into the mind's heart, one must trust this process in its purest forms of desires. The seed was once dormant, and now it has changed. It has had the ability to be tossed and tumbled through many forms of life, but finally, it has been able to plant its roots, to discover its own roots, and to show the prospects of the future and the prosperity of its future crops to bear. I am here to share with the world. I made it. We made it. I am love. You are love. Love always wins. Have a happy and safe holiday, and I love you all. And twerk, 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 twerk. Bye.